So for kids, they can still get the meals they love and are used to eating. The difference is, with the new bill, parents can see that what their kids are eating is actually healthier. So this doesn't mean you can't still wear a mask like this for health and safety reasons. But with the new bill, DC police might be able to stop you from wearing a mask like this one in the middle of July. Kids Give Back is more than just a summer program. That's why 7 News is giving them $2,000 so they can continue this mission. Many others will hang up their sneakers but carry the lessons they learned with them for the rest of their lives. Today, pro-Palestinian protesters interrupted a Baltimore City Council meeting where the council was voting on a resolution to condemn Hamas. If you would rather drive than catch a flight, or you need to fill up your gas tank, do it. You may remember homecoming at Bowie State University was interrupted by gunfire on campus.
Am Yisrael Chai, no ceasefire.
What human being can do such a thing like that?
It's a question people attending the March for Israel rally are asking.
It makes me so sad that in 2023 we have to defend our identity as a Jewish state. We are defending ourselves. We are being attacked. Our children have been attacked.
All Israel want to do is to live. We want to live in peace. We try to do peace.
No ceasefire! No ceasefire! Bring it home!
Outside of the rally, people of Jewish faith who are pro-Palestinian clashed with pro-Israel supporters.
Difference of religion is not a reason for hate or for a rift. They decided to create a national home on the heads and shoulders of the Muslim people. We will not accept that.
Judaism, yes. Zionism, no. The state of Israel must go.
And while there was no meeting of the minds today, each side allowed the other to express themselves, which is what they both came to do, at a time where so many people are on alert and in a place where emotions were clearly high. Tolulope Ajayi, CNS TV News, Washington.
We invited the kids to come over.
For Silver Diner's executive chef, Ipa von Hengst, his smallest customers are his biggest influence.
What better than to get the votes of the kids? What do we need to put on the menu?
He's cared about them for years, making sure healthy foods are always an option.
I think it's a moral obligation that we have to do.
And more than a moral obligation, now Montgomery County is making it a legal one. The county is the first in the nation requiring all restaurants to offer a healthy kids meal.
It's National Childhood Obesity Awareness Month.
Yolandra Hancock is with the American Heart Association.
We know that here in the state of Maryland, 18% of children and teens are dealing with obesity, compared to the national average of around 15%.
According to the CDC, 1/3 of children and adolescents in the U.S. eat fast food on any given day. The State of Childhood Obesity Organization ranked Maryland 11th in states with the highest rates of childhood obesity.
Part of how we address the obesity epidemic is by changing what our children are eating out in restaurants.
Some of the changes in the new law require a kid's meal can contain no more than 600 calories, 700 milligrams of sodium, 35% of calories from total sugars, and 35% of calories from fat.
You know, you got the developing brain. You know, you want them to get all the nutrients they need.
Von Henk says that children taught him that they want healthy options.
If you put French fries in front of them, they will eat French fries. But if you put strawberries in front of them, they will eat the strawberries.
So for kids, they can still get the meals they love and are used to eating. The difference is, with the new bill, parents can see that what their kids are eating is actually healthier.
So it's important for us as parents to be able to opt for the healthy choice, and legislation like this makes it the easy choice.
After all, they are the next generation, so let's give them healthy food.
From Rockville, Maryland, I'm Tolulope Ajayi, CNS TV.
It's always been like this, so it's always going to be this.
District residents are losing hope. Crime is on the rise, and some wonder if anything can be done to turn it around. Carjackings, armed robberies, gun violence, and more are plaguing the nation's capital. Local officials are calling for stricter laws.
And we need to send the strong message that violence is not acceptable in our city.
Congress is calling for more police.
When you defund the police and you have prosecutors who go soft on crime, you get more crime.
Victims are asking for harsher punishments.
If nobody's going to do their job and prosecute and hold people accountable, what's the point?
As young people become more involved in violent crime, Programs like the Community Enrichment Project of DC seek to show DC's youth that there is a way out.
You are not a product of your environment, but you are a product of what you want to be.
Program Director Jermekio Holloway knows change starts here because he has seen it firsthand.
I want students to know I'm not here to judge you. I'm from the same place where you're from. It's another way that you can, change your situation for you and your family.
And he says the program can show kids that there's more to life than a life of crime.
I know that the Community Enrichment Project opened eyes for many people to just see about where they can go in the world. I want to see you win. And when you tell them that, you're basically instilling in them, you're pouring into them, and they like that.
From Washington, Tolulope Ajayi, CNS TV News. You either got it or you don't. It's a noun, it's a verb, it's a lifestyle. One of the 3 Palestinian college students shot on Saturday night in Vermont has been released from the hospital. The 2 other students are still hospitalized, one with a serious spinal injury who may be unable to use his legs again. But we begin on Capitol Hill tonight with another episode of House Republicans unable to reach consensus. Some college athletes are crying foul over plans to alter Title IX rules about who can compete on certain college teams. A DC woman reunites with her French bulldog after her puppy was dog-napped last weekend.